You see, one day I'd like to go to Egypt and see the pyramids, but the more I learn about their stupid laws and the dumb men that create these laws and enforce them, the less I want to go there. And when things like this happen, this news story I'm about to tell you, it just makes you realize don't even go to these places and spend your money there. It's a waste of your time, you know. And especially, in the Middle East, I mean, these men are freaks. They just control and manipulate these women, and just it's ridiculous. It really is. I mean, to a point to where it's such a aggression, and they're so possessive that it's pathetic, and they ought to be ashamed of themselves. And people ought to call them out. I mean, here in the United States lately, if somebody makes an allegation against somebody, it's just an allegation of some type of accusation that they did. Companies are firing them, which I think is ridiculous because there's sometimes allegations are made and they prove to be false. Now, if you go to a court of law and it's proven, that's a different story. But lately, if you're a Hollywood movie star or something and just one person makes an allegation against you, the production wants to stop you from working with them. The company wants to fire you. I mean, it's crazy. It really is. Those people, personally, I think, would have a good lawsuit against the companies that fire them because nothing's been proven. Now, when you have some of these cases where 15 or 20 women come out against the person saying that they sexually abused them or raped them, that's a different story. I mean, the odds are not many people aren't going to come out and say it unless it's true. That's a different story. But I'm talking about where one or two come out and it hadn't been proven. It makes no sense at all. But yeah, this is ridiculous right here. I mean, a British woman faces the death penalty in Egypt for carrying painkillers. And we know that a lot of people here in the United States take pills, unfortunately. I try to avoid them. I don't take them unless absolutely something's necessary. I mean, now and then I might take like a aspirin or something like that, or ibuprofen. But other than that, I hardly take anything ever. And but I know a lot of people in the United States do take different pills and stuff. But unfortunately, this is ridiculous. I mean, this woman goes over there, and they want to give her the death penalty for having some pills. That's how stupid some of these countries are. And you see these pictures of her right here. British woman has been imprisoned in Egypt after flying into the country with painkillers. Laura Plummer from Hull was arrested in Egypt airport after authorities found 290 tramadol tablets and some naproxen for her husband's sore back. It is understood she signed her name below a 38-page statement in Arabic, believing she would be able to leave the airport afterwards. Instead, she's put in a prison cell with 25 other women where she stayed for a month. It's believed Plummer is being held on suspicion of drug trafficking. Her family has been told she may face 25 years in jail, with one lawyer even mentioned the death penalty. This is insane, these stupid countries. Let's just stay away from them. These people are idiots. In fact, we ought to go over there and get her back is what we should. Well, not us, but I guess Britain. Her family's been told she may face up to 25 years in prison or a death penalty. Tramadol, strong painkiller, is legal in the UK, but users must have prescription. However, the substance, which is known to be used as a heroin substance and also by terrorists to increase their battlefield resistance, is illegal in Egypt. Plummer visits her Egyptian husband 2 or 4 times a year. Well, that must have been a mistake right there. Her mother, Roberta, said she had no idea what was going on and she was doing anything wrong. The painkiller is placed on top of her suitcase. She wasn't hiding them. The British woman is due back in court for a third hearing next week. A UK Foreign Office spokesman said, "We are supporting a British woman and her family following her detention in Egypt." Wow. Yeah, I'd get the hell out of that country and never go back.